Hello everyone! Today I want to talk about the reasons why you should be a photographer. Being a photographer is a very fulfilling job. I love photography, that's why I jump into it. In this video, I'm going to focus more on the positive side of being a photographer. So without further ado, here are the reasons or the happy little reasons why you should be in a photography. Number one, being able to look at things differently in a good way. So what am I talking about here? Well, for example, you are in the coffee shop or at the gym or even at your work, just like your camera and the lens see things, your eyes will also adapt to the way your lenses are going to see a subject, right? For example, I'm going to show you. As you can see in those photos, I blurred out the background or I just fill the frame up with the subject that I want to capture. You will have a different perspective in how you see things, right? So what I do and what I always remember is focus on the positive and eliminate the negative. Number two reasons is that you will be able to share your visions or work to other people. A very big part of being a photographer is sharing your work to the world. Whether you are selling your arts or you're just putting it into social media like Facebook or Instagram, every God-given talent is meant to be shared to the world. If you're going to share it to the world, people are going to give you, or you can ask people for feedback on how do they think you are going to improve your photography, because photography is, or not just in photography, I'm not only talking about photography, I'm talking about any field. No matter what field you are in, it is a never-ending learning. Showing your work to other people can also get you into business. Yeah, and that is a very important thing. Get you into business because you also need money, right? You also need food. You have a bills to pay and everything, right? So you also have to be practical. At sometimes it's not just about clicking your camera. It's not just about taking great photos. It's also about getting paid by other people. That's why you are going to share it, right? In order for other people to see your work, and then if people are going to share your work, they would think that this person is capable of getting great photos, something like that, right? Let's go to the third reasons. So my third reason is, if you get into photography, you will never be alone. And now, if you are a part of a photography community, you can meet different kinds of people that have different kinds of people that has the same interests as you. There are great if there's any great events in your city, like a festival or any events that is being held in your city, photographers usually have the privilege to be in a great spot in order for you to take the great photos, just like this one. In a mascara last year. So being a photographer, I was able to capture everything that I want. I have an ID that I use in order for me to get into a place where I want to capture the moments, or I want to capture the dance festival in our city. Fourth reason, you will never get bored into a photography. There will always be something to learn, to try, new techniques, new hacks. The world is ever changing as long as your subject. There will be always new lenses, new bodies that yearly is going out, available in the market. Fifth reason. Now, you have the reasons to get out of your house. Photography makes you want to get up and get out of the house. The world is an interesting place with so many thought-provoking subjects. If you stay home, you're going to miss things, a lot of things actually. Photography makes you want to go out and see the world. There's a lot of things to see if you're going out in the street. So no matter where you are, no matter what city, no matter what country you are, if you want to venture into photography, you can do it. Right? So watch out for my next video, and thanks so much for watching. Bye bye.